Hey guys, how's it going? Let me tune down this music here a little bit. There we go, much better. So welcome back to those who are new to the channel. What we are doing is we are actually just gonna chat a little bit about any updates. Those of you returning for Crowfall, there haven't been any updates, so the group of guys I'm playing with have kind of called off any practices or scrims or anything like that. Give me 1 second, let me adjust the lighting here, make it a little bit more clear for you guys. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back guys. Hope that's a little bit better. I know the screen's still a little bit dark, but bear with me here. So basically last time I did this, just to try it out, this vlog, it got some pretty good reception. There's a lot of people who commented and helped out with the deck that I made. In case you guys were not familiar with last video's deck, it's called A Million Curses. It was my first deck ever shared, brewed on Tapped Out, and I posted it up there. I'm deck cycling it now, which is a mechanic that they have. But essentially, it was a deck built around Fraying Sanity, just a few cards that are coming out in Hour of Devastation. I have an idea for a white deck that I just, thought of when they revealed the card. I don't know how expensive it's going to be. I can see what TCG has it listed up as. But I think the next deck I'm looking into is a white and X. Don't know if it's going to be mono white. Don't know if it's going to be white black. I thought about white red would be kind of cool for some affordable removal, things like that. Not quite sure yet. So excuse me if I'm drinking my water. I'm still recovering from some sickness, and I don't want to get my family sick. So I'm trying to hydrate as much as I can here. But anyhow, the deck that I have on Tapped Out is called A Million Curses. I can post a link to the description again. I know I posted, or you could just check out that previous video, vlog number 1. So here at vlog number 2, we're going to go ahead and kind of update you guys on Friday Night Magic results. I did not build this deck. I still have to order the cards from TCG Player. Haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. But I did mention I was going to build this deck out and then proxy the Hour of Devastation cards before I got them to just kind of play test and see how they work together, and then post some results. So we're going to go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I'll just give you an update on Friday Night Magic results. So my son competed with me again. He's 11 years old. It was his second time competing. I played black-green Constrictor. Just my own variant of black-green Constrictor. He played my mono-white budget Servo's token stack. I don't have a deck list of that up, but he did not place top 4. I think he got 5th or 6th. I think he got 6th place. Not too shabby. I mean, it was pretty good. Our LGS group wasn't that big because of holidays. So I mean, he did decently for an 11-year-old boy competing his second time. I was very proud of him. I ended up taking first with Black-Green Constrictor, which was awesome. I did not expect those results. So the decks that I am currently rocking in Standard are primarily budget decks, with the exception of Black-Green Constrictor. That was probably one of the more expensive decks. I would probably say it's over $100, so I would consider it not budget. My mono white tokens that my son played, that one was under $100. That one I considered budget. My red green pummeler deck that I competed with a couple weeks back, that one's also budget. That one's also $100. So I do have those 3 main standard decks that I play with. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go start off and build a new deck. So bear with me as I'm trying to figure out this. I think I've already done. You reach your daily. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a new deck here. I'm gonna add a deck. What should we name this deck? This is standard, right? We're gonna be. Oh, I already named this deck on the cover. It's called My Little Pony. My Little Ponies or My Little Pony? My Little Pony, we're gonna call it My Little Pony. So this is a work in progress. Hour of Devastation, standard. Horse tokens / control deck. Yeah. Bear with me here, feedback. Welcome and encouraged. All right, let's see what we have. So we're gonna start off with the primary card being Crested Sunmare. How many copies do we want to play? Crested Sunmare is, for those who don't know, let me bring that up here for you guys. Oop. Let me get out of full screen here and then I'll pop Crested Sunmare up for you guys. There you go. We'll pop that in and I'll go full screen again so you guys can see it. Crested Sunmare is this card here. All other horses have indestructible at the beginning of each end step. If you have gained life this turn, create a 5/5 horse creature token. So I think that'd be kind of a cool brew. So we're gonna add in Crested. See if they have it. Crested Sunmare. Here we go. I'm gonna add in 4 copies right now. We might tweak that. We'll build it out here. Let's see. What else do we want with Crested Sunmare? Cards like Fumigate, right? Let's play 2 copies for now. We can always add more. What other cards are there? We have cards like well, let's see. I'm looking at sweepers, right? I'm looking at things that'll give me life too. So let us see. There was another card in here, Mirror, right? No, what's the... That mirror is so good. I love it. If I can find it again, here we go. Mirage Mirror. So awesome, Mirage Mirror. And also, let me get up there, Hour of Revelation. Oh, wrong one here. Mirage Mirror. I think for this one, how many Mirage Mirrors do we want to play? I think playing 2 copies of Mirage Mirror is okay. What is it? Hour of Revelation. Right? I believe that's what it's called. Let's check it out. Hour of Revelation, correct. So Hour of Revelation, we're going to go ahead and add 2 copies of that. So we have 2 sweepers. We have 2 Mirage Mirrors, which I think, to be honest with you, if let's change this to 3 and then let's play 3 Crested Sunmare. Just to balance it out. I feel like, you know, 6 total copies would be great, just to make all my horses indestructible. before I fumigate or before I Hour of Revelation. That would be awesome. I feel like maybe you could even sideboard more, but this is where I don't know if I'm gonna start boarding in everything, right? So let's go back to, what do we have? Let me check out checking out standard sets right now. What's in standard? Let's check out the Aman Ket block and let's see what we can play potentially to keep it mono white. Huh. Let's check out the cards in Aman Ket. Let's see. Not. Here we go, white. Anointed Procession is a good one. I don't know if we need it, but oop. Anointed Procession. Should I play 4 copies? Yeah, play 4 copies of that. If I play Anointed Priest. Cats and horses, bro. Cats and horses. Anointer. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, 2 N's. My bad. We're gonna start out with 4, and then cat tokens. What is the cat? Approach of the Second Sun. Huh. Cast out. I'm gonna play cast out here as cycling. Compulsory rest. Fan bearer. Nah, we don't need that. Glory bound initiate is pretty good. We don't need any of that. Oketra. Oketra could be pretty cool. Indestructible, double strike. Unless I can control 3 other creatures. Regal Caracal. Yeah, that's what I need. I need cat. Sacred cat. I need 4 of them puppies. 2 Regal Caracals. Oop. So we're playing cats and horses, bros. Consult. No. There's an enchantment. Controls. Let's see. Trial of Solidarity. No. True Duelist is pretty sweet. Can block an additional creature each combat. And then you can embalm it. Dusk. Dusk to Dawn. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Interesting. Huh, that's not a bad card. That could be interesting. But that doesn't help us enough. Yeah, so that's all I'm seeing for white. Oh, hold on. Let's go to A as a revolt and see if we can do anything with mono white here. Let's see. A the revolt. Call for unity. No. Faladar Guardian. SRAM's expertise. Could just do the cop-out thing and just add some black control, right? Fumigates are okay. Crested Sunmares are good. Just like hard removal, right? Murder. Invigorated Rampage. No. Interesting. Tazaret, a winding constrictor. Heart of Kirin. Planar Bridge. Interesting. Search your library for a permanent card, put it into battlefield. Ether Revolt. Okay. I could just play hard removal, right? Crested Sunmare. I need to gain life. So what are my sources to gain life? Cats. Cats and horses. But I think cats are just too good. Maybe I should just do cat deck? No. We need to play like a control. Right? Can this be competitive enough to play control? Cats are a good way to gain life. If you have like some sacred cats out. And Regal Caracal. I think that's pretty much it. Kaladesh. See what they've got for white. Authority of the Consults. So you play 4 Authority of the Consuls, and then you play Crested Sunmare or Mirage Mirror. Those are the major combinations. And then you can play things like Fumigate, Hour of Revelation, Anointed Procession. I don't know that you need Anointed Procession, to be honest with you. I don't think you need to double up the tokens. So you probably remove that and then get Anointed Priest. Whenever a token comes into play, you gain a life. You could play things like Servo Exhibition. Stall or no? I don't think you need Anointed Priest though. Anointed Priest is pretty good body to block, but I don't think you need it. I really don't. Authority of the Consults is one. Yeah, Fragmentize. Add Fragmentize to the sideboard there. Fumigate's playing 2. I don't know that we need anything else right now. Servo Exhibition. Do we want to play that? I don't know that we do. Inventor's Angel. 5. Angel of Inventor. No. I think that's pretty good from that Kaladesh. Eldritch Moon. See what we got. There's some juicy things in Eldritch Moon, I know it, that we can play. There we go. We need some small creatures here. Let's see what we've got here. I don't really got anything for a white. Let's check. Let's check. What else we got? Other than Eldritch Moon, didn't have Innistrad. Let's see what Innistrad had. Avacen. Double face, always watching. Here we go. Huh. You get +1/+1 and have vigilance, huh? I don't know that that really matters. Oh, of course, we need 3-bit inspectors. Duh. How can we forget about that? Need 4 3-bit inspectors. Always. Too good. Authority of the consoles. Oh, excuse me. Get the white cards. Alpha, call it the Gatewatch. Put 2 in it. Vigilance, flying, dazzling, immolating glare. England's blessing. Trying not to include anything from Zendikar because it's going to be rotated out, but I feel like we're missing something here. Let's check out the cards here and again. Cards. See if we miss any artifacts. I think we did. Here we go. Monuments and stuff. Oketra's Monument. Create a 1/1 white warrior creature token with vigilance. White creature spells you cast cost 1 less. Oketra's Monument. Ten, 14, 18, 20, 24, 28, 31, 34, 35, 36. We play 24 lands. Play plains. $22. And then we play Westvale Abbey. 2 of those. Alt kill condition. What's that card? Exiles. I feel like I'm missing that. There's a card that exiles creature. I know there's cast out, right? So if we play, drop this down to 3, drop Immolate and Glare down to 3, and then we play cast out, we play 2 of these. There we go. Feel like, oh, you know what? I bet you it was in Zendikar. Yeah, I bet you it was in Zendikar. That enchantment that exiles, right? Let's check it out. I bet you it was. Quarantine field. Oh. Sheer drop. Yep, Stasis Snare. Yeah, Stasis Snare was the one that I was playing. Yeah, once that gets in, that would rotate out. Okay, that answered our question. We have 2 cast outs, so I think that'll be okay. Yep, I think we're all right. Allies, artifact, angels. What is this? Birthing pod. Budget. What's this? Mono. White. Tokens. Not popper. Show and tell, escape shift, so zoo, nice. Is a prototype. Featured card. See how it looks. My little nice. A lot of 1-drops. 4-drops are low. It's a 6-drop. What's a 6-drop? What do we have? Oh. Yeah, I guess Hour of Revelation is a 6-drop. What's the 4-drop that we're missing? We don't have a lot of 4-drops, so our curve is kind of crazy. Hmm. I feel like if we play a couple of copies of Anointed Procession. Three. Okay, let's check it out. We need one Anointed Procession. No, I think we'll take out another 30 of the console, so we'll play 3, and then we'll play 2 Anointed Procession. I want to play, yeah. I want to play 3 Anointed Procession if I can. We've got to get rid of something though. Alcatraz Monument, maybe. I feel like we can get away with playing 2 of those. Oh, 5 drops. What do we have? Regal and Crested. And Fumigate for 5. I don't know that we want to hold 2 Fumigates though. If we do 1 Fumigate, I think we'll be alright. Hour of Revelation is really good too, but that gets reduced. If there are 10 or more, that gets reduced, so I'm confident we'll have that and ability to cast something. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh shit, 34? I wonder, I was just like, whoa, how did my deck get over $100? Shit's crazy. There we go. TCG player, $65 for everything so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. Alcatraz Monument. Play 3, so let's make sure we have 60. Right, Immolating Glare. Playing 3 of those for control. Drop some Thravens to hold us off. Sacred Cat, so stave off some early aggression too. That'll be nice. As far as 2 drops go, if you don't have an Anointer Priest to help you stave off, Immolation Glare will kind of do the trick. Authority of the Consults. We got a lot of 1 drops. Thravens and Authorities. I feel like we're gonna have an abundance of 1 drops here. we need to update our sideboard if we're playing mono white. So for our side, I'd like to have cast out 2. I'd like to have Hour of Revelation. We need to have 2 more of these. And so that's 8. We could completely shift it to a full-blown cat meta if we go Mimic. Metallic Mimic. Nah. We go Regal Caracal. I think we're playing 3, right? We play 1 more copy of Regal. Makes it 9, and then we play playing Cast Out, we're playing Fragmentize. What else do we got? We've got 3 copies of Immolating Glare. So I have 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 14. I need 4 more. So if I play Metallic Mimic, and I'm playing cats, right? Maybe I don't want 2 more Hours of Revelation. Yeah, so if we switch it up and we play what's the cat? What's the cat on here? It's got double strike. Adorned Pouncer. One double strike. You. I'm good on that shit. I'll probably want a Crook and a Solemnity. Yeah, Solemnity. So 6, 7, 8, 10, 14, and then we need the fuck was that called? The artifact, what was it called? Crook. Crook of Condemnation. I want 2. Alright, Crook of Commendation and Solid. Solemnity. I had 3 metallic mimics. 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 15. And call it My Little Pony. We can call it something else. We can call it Farmhouse because it's got cats and horses. There we go, kind of balanced out, right? We've got 4 for the 4 drop. We've got Anointed Procession in now, so we're not missing a 4 drop. So good. We've got 2 comments. Let's check out the old previous deck. What comments did we get on here? Oh, no. Cool, we got some good feedback on this. That's really cool. I'm really digging this. Million curses. Yeah, super sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Let's see what decks we've got here. Which decks we've got. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Add token. How do I view my decks? Oh, here we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and link the deck URL in the description below. Thanks you guys for swinging by. Let me grab. I'm gonna go ahead and deck cycle this as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the URL in the description. Thank you guys for swinging by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was great kind of building this deck out. I know it's not perfect. I'll probably go through and tweak it as I need be, but I think we've got a pretty good start to this. Any ideas would be pretty awesome. I guess the main theme of the deck is, you know, the synergy with cats, just utilizing cats and just to stave off early threats. Though I think a lot of people are going to be playing cats. Just green-white cats is going to be really strong and quick. So we do have a few sweepers. We have things like Fumigate. We have Hour of Revelation. I should probably consider boarding in a couple more Fumigates maybe, but we'll have to see. I don't know. I think you know, if I had to take out another one, it might be Immolating Glare for another Fumigate maybe. We could probably just do that right now, actually. It's not a bad idea. Immolating Glare can go. I think Fumigate. Yeah, playing a Fumigate would be more valuable than a Immolating Glare, I think, for the sideboard, because cats are going to be a thing. But anyhow, just staving them off, I think we'll be okay staving them off for the first few turns. Getting things like Mirage Mirror out in turn 3 or Alcatraz Monument is going to be pretty cool too. Turn 3, if you know, at a perfect turn, you get turn 3 Monument, and you can do a turn 4 Crested Sunmare. That would be ideal. Just to get a 5/5 body out and then to start generating tokens would be awesome. 5/5 bodies are really hard to remove. You know, you have things like I don't know, Fatal Pushes and Grasp of Darkness, and you know, they're gonna have to play murders. However, if you have, you know, your Mirage Mirror out, you can essentially play it kind of safe and duplicate your Crested Sunmare, which is awesome. And then we have things like Anointed Priest to guarantee you life gains when you do have creatures. A creature token enters the battlefield, you can gain a life. So on your turn, you can gain a life when you're casting tokens. How do you generate tokens? Alcatraz Monument, things like Embalming, things like Regal, Caracal. You can even embalm another Anointed Priest to gain you a life. But really, once you have Crested Sunmare out, it's gonna be a pretty good board presence for you. Authority of the Consuls will guarantee that anytime they play a creature, you're going to gain a life, right? So when you gain a life on their turn, you're generating a horse token, right? It's just the beginning of each end step, which is very important to remember, each end step. So you could theoretically get a horse token at the end of their end step when they drop a creature that turn. So turn 1 this, turn 2, you have, you know, either Immolating Glare to hold off, or you have Anointed Priests. You know, you have options, right? You can also cycle. We have some cycling in here. But turn 4 comes along. If you don't have your Crested Sunmare after you drop your Alcatraz Monument for whatever reason, you do have the ability to Anointed Processions and continue playing a little bit more tokens as you will. And you know, Anointed Procession is pretty cool because it'll double your tokens, double your horse tokens, just turns the clock a lot quicker. Even when you have 2 of these Crested Sunmares out, or a Crested Sunmare and a Mirror out, in copying your Crested Sunmare, you can actually Fumigate, or hopefully by that time you have 10 permanents out, you can actually Hour of Revelation and destroy everything except for your horses, because they are indestructible. And when all permanents are destroyed, you could just swing for lethal damage at that turn. So this is pretty quick. I mean, you could theoretically get this down turn 5. I mean, turn 4 if you're doing a Crested Sunmare and you're getting enough tokens. Turn 6 maybe you want to Hour of Revelation hardcast, or you want to wait turn 6, turn 7. If you're playing control a little bit more, you can actually, you know, or Fumigate works as well. Turn turn after Crested Sunmare, and you could just start wiping the board. Fumigate is great because you're wiping everything. And then now with Authority of the Consults out and your Crested Sunmare, which does have Indestructible, now they actually have to cast creatures to respond to your Crested Sunmare, right? Or they can try to exile your Crested Sunmares, things like that. But if you've got Mirage Mirrors, you can copy, you know, the Crested Sunmare response, right? Which is what's really, really great about this Mirage Mirror. This is so strong. So I highly recommend that. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed putting this deck together, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out, guys.